Sunday night football, of course, brought to you by our friends over at Bet365, the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. This is currently an expensive 2.5 or a cheap 3 in favor of Baltimore at home. 48 is the prevailing total, though you can find 48.5s out there in the market as well. Again, guys, we constantly say you got to have more than one out. You need 2, 3, 4, 5 books. If you live in a market that's got all of those, you definitely should have Bet365 as part of your portfolio. It is one of the very best for not only NFL betting, and they're running specials all the time for all the different things every day of the week. But look, if you bet golf, they're the only book that offers each way betting. If you bet some of these other sports, they offer betting stuff that you can find over in Europe that you don't really get from the American books as well. Yeah. And so 365 certainly should be part of your portfolio. Now, New England did blow that 21-point lead last week to the Bills, but if you want to play like kind of glass half full, they did get a 21-point lead on the Bills, so there is that if you kind of want to go in that direction. They do head on the road here against Baltimore, and a lot of people are wondering, myself included, how they are a full field goal dog, even though it is on the road to Baltimore, who, while the defense has gotten healthier and played a little bit better, the offense has not.
I am blown away by the fact that the Ravens are favored in this game, and I just don't know if it's an unbelievable amount of respect for Baltimore the past few seasons. And I say this because with even admitting that Lamar's looked much better the last couple of weeks. He's starting to run. The ball's getting out of his hands, but the Patriots are the better team in this football game. And again, maybe it's Derrick Henry gets a couple touchdowns, stuff like that. But I've already bet the Patriots, and I don't even care about the points. Give me the money line. I think New England wins this game. I love them coming off a loss. Mike Vrabel knows how to defend this Ravens team as a Titans head coach for years. He did really good against this team, kind of restricting what they're doing. So I think this is going to be a solid game. Again, devil's advocate kind of stuff. New England struggled against tight ends. The Ravens love throwing to Mark Andrews. They love throwing to Isaiah Likely, even Charlie Kolar. Again, Derrick Henry starting to look a little bit better here. Maybe he runs the ball a little bit against the Patriots' run defense. It's been a little bit overrated, but I'm really stretching here. I like the Patriots. I have them favored, so give me the Patriots on the money line.
I mean, same. I just couldn't get there. I mean, I took the 3 and I did the sprinkle. I did the money line sprinkle as well. It just, from an offensive perspective, there's just a big mismatch in this thing. I mean, like the Patriots offense has been a much better offense than the Ravens offense has been. And if you want to say, okay, well, the Ravens defense has been a little bit better than the Patriots, I'll at least listen to you there, but it's not a huge gap by any stretch of the imagination. And so I just kind of look at this where I have a team that since week 10 is second in the NFL and EPA in the Patriots, again, when against a team that is 22nd on the offensive side. Like, yeah, Lamar's played better. Don't get me wrong. And I think he's maybe getting a little bit healthier, but I just don't think the dudes are out there. I don't think he has enough weapons. I don't think there's enough guys out there to get this done. And you know, this doesn't play into the handicap. It could only help the handicap, but like Lamar had to miss practice on Wednesday, and this time it wasn't, he was sick, illness. And then it's comes to find out there was like 19 players that were sent home because they were sick in all this. And like, so sure, there's a lot of time between Wednesday and when this thing kicks on Monday, but like, are you fully recovered? Did you get enough practice in? Did you, what, you know, there's all kinds of little ancillary factors. Again, it's not part of the handicap. I said, it can just help, right? And so there's all of that plays into it too. And so I don't know, man, I have the Patriots just as a much better team. And so if I'm catching a field goal in the game, I'm whatever, banana in the tailpipe, I'm falling for it, but I played them. And like I said, I did the money line thing too.
And another qualitative thing to take into account, this is a must-win game for the Ravens. There's going to be a lot of nervous energy in that stadium, and the Patriots are playing with house money. And, you know, a lot of times people are like, well, it's a must-win game. The Ravens are going to win. It doesn't always work that way. If the Patriots come out, they get 7-10 points on the board before the Ravens do. We see a couple 3-and-outs from Baltimore. That stadium is going to be eerily quiet, and things are going to get nervy fast.
Absolutely. Guys, if you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. Everything we do, absolutely free. Let us know in the comment section how you are going to play this game. And again, a game that I think even if you were a Patriots fan, you didn't know that they'd be sitting where they're sitting right now here in week 16 of the season. Just a fantastic job done by Drake May, Mike Vrabel, everybody there in New England with all of this. So do appreciate that a ton. He is Noops. I am Matt. Good luck on all your Week 16 bets.
Bet $5, get $300 in bonus bets, win or lose, with Bet 365 Sportsbook. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER, 21 plus only. T&Cs apply. In app only.